det då? Hej! Hej fyrorna! Hej! Vad vill ni ha? Vill ni ha något gött? Ja. Uh-oh. Roadblock. Menar ni det? Jaså? Men ni har lite halm. Tänkte väl det. Kommer snart. bara äta upp allting. Det är klart ni inte har någonting att ligga på. Nej. Töntar. Hej Edelweiss. I hope you leave some to sleep on at least. Our neighbors called and told us we have to fetch the pigs now because they have started to show a little too much interest in their sisters. I think we were supposed to get them maybe in the end of April, but yeah, change of plans. So now we are adjusting the temporary pen we had for the rams. We are putting the fence one more time around so the holes get smaller. We also have to make some adjustments to the shelter, maybe more windproof, so they will manage with that until spring also.
So last summer we didn't have any pigs because our neighbors that we got the pigs from the year before that got unlucky and didn't get any piglets. But they bought a new male pig. I don't know, is that called a boar? And they got piglets this winter. Hi boy. So as Tova already said, we got in a little bit of a hurry because these male pigs started to show a little bit too much interest in the sisters. Hej på er! Va? Hej på er! Jo. Hur går ni? Ni sover bra då. They're still in the pen at least. That's a start. At least we got one wall for them here, so we need to build this a little bit more enclosed. I see they have been building some here, move the straw to one side and been busy. Mat. They seem to enjoy their breakfast. We haven't figured out yet really how to best feed them. It's always trouble with pigs and the water. If you put a bucket of water to them, they will spill it out in 2 seconds. I've seen some forum posts and pictures with concrete water buckets, or how to say. Since we want to have them in a regenerative way as much as we can and as much as we will figure it out, it's really hard with the shelter and the feeding and some permanent feeding solutions, because you want to move them all as much as possible. I guess we will figure it out along the way. So what do you think of this? Do you think I'm able to build a house?
Take what you have, house.
Take what you have and do what you need. I guess the pigs don't mind as long as they have something.
But it isn't beautiful.
No. This is what happens when you don't have any money and you get the opportunity to get 2 pigs in a very short notice. I wouldn't say no to them. The air-dried ham we made from the other 2 pigs we had 2 summers ago, it was such a treat. That was really something, and I wouldn't miss that for anything.
I like the meat and the food we get out of it, but I'm not so fond of the concept of having a pig.
They are the animals who is the hardest to take care of.
Yeah, it feels like that anyway.
But that is also because of all the, what to call it, infrastructure.
Yeah.
Like if we would have a better house for them and a system that is already
in place.
Yeah. Someday we're
Maybe
gonna have
easier,
we're gonna have to have pigs if you're gonna have cows, because we are not gonna eat the
whey,
but also the
skim milk.
Yeah, that's really awful. And
well, we could.
And if you're going to make a lot of cheese, we are going to have a lot of.
Or we could transport it to the neighbors that has pigs and maybe get a pig in return for feeding them.
That would be a solution as well. I put a board here to cover the edge of the thin roof so they wouldn't hurt themselves on the sharp edge. These pigs are a Swedish heritage breed called Linderösvin. So they are adapted to this climate. So if anyone is wondering, they are able to withstand cold very well, as long as they have some dry place to lay down on.
And they had names when they arrived, Emil and Albin. So
we don't know which one of them is which.
We have to choose.
We have to choose, or we need to ask. It was the children in the family that we got them from that named them, I guess. So since we are lazy and we didn't find a good solution on how to build a gate, this is a gateless
pen.
Gateless pen now. And we had a little bit trouble yesterday to get them in here, because we had them in a dog cage and the dog cage was a little bit scrawny And these are, even though they are small, they weigh very much.
Yeah.
It was almost that I couldn't lift them out over the...
So Mathias had to take one of them and try to lift them, and they squirmed like worms.
Yeah, it's really hard to handle pigs. They are not comfortable with you lifting them, or
They screamed.
yeah, you have to have ear protection. Today we are going to make a lamb. One piece. This is a back leg. I don't really like this foil, but I don't really know how to best do this without it. You could have a lid or something, but then it would be hard to get this into the meat. So I don't really know. And also the juices and the salt keeps close to the meat when you do like this.
It's about a month left of the pregnancy, and the baby has very sharp elbows and knee kicks. But we're both feeling fine.
It's getting very exciting. The birds has started to sing, some of them. I don't know what it's in English. The
Spring tunes.
talgoxe has been starting to sing.
Chickadee?
No.
No.
Soon the chickadee, I guess.
That is a blåmes. En mes är en...
Small birds.
No. Yellow chest and blue head. Tit. Blue tit. Yeah.
Something like that. The small bed for the little person to come is not... I have not started with that yet.
We have all the time in the world.
That's absolutely... But that's the next project, I guess now. The pig project came in the way.
So I guess the following week we will try to make the bed ready.
Tomorrow we're going into town to meet up with the doula and have a meeting about what we want.
Our thoughts. Now also having a pregnancy massage. So there's a bench with a hole for the tummy. That's quite funny. It's gonna be nice.
These videos are made possible by our patrons, so we wanted to thank some new patrons. Cheryl, Lise, Vicky, Gillian, Elsa, Tina, Shay, Sandra, John, Steve.
Mary, Deborah, Lynn, Madde, Scott, Carl, Kate and Leanne.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
If you like what you see here and want to support us, there is a link down in the description.
Yep. The chickens have been outside now for a couple of days. It's been a bit sunny. So I think they like to be out and about and stretch their legs. They don't find so much to eat though, but
Yeah, I guess it's nice to come out from the coop.
yeah, find a sunny spot.
I guess that's it for this vlog.
Thank you for watching.
See you in the next one.
Ska du skida med Malva medan jag är hemma fortfarande?
Ja. Jag åker väl iväg nu.
Gör det, så åker jag upp sen.
Man ska sätta in mera väder också.
Hi, fix.